Pakicetus was a semi-aquatic mammal that was endemic to South Asia. It lived during the early Eocene, existing from 50 to 48 million years ago. Despite this animal looking like a cross between a dog and an alligator, its closest living relatives are actually whales and dolphins. This animal is in fact considered a primitive ancestor of whales, and is part of the infraorder Cetacea. This group of mammals are artiodactyls, meaning that whales and dolphins are basically just aquatic ungulates. The group that includes most of the hoofed animals, such as deers, horses, camels, giraffes, and many other hoofed mammals. Whales and their ancestors, such as Pakicetus, are even-toed ungulates, with the closest living non-cetacean relative being hippos. Pakicetus was likely one of the earliest known cetaceans to exist, with the earliest known fossils dating to over 50 million years ago, which is over 16 million years after the extinction of the dinosaurs. The first fossils of this animal were skull fragments found in 1981 in Pakistan, hence the genus name, which translates to whale from Pakistan in Latin. The discovery of Pakicetus played an important role in solidifying the references that revolved around the evolution of whales. It is considered a crucial transitional species, representing one of the earliest examples of whales moving from land to water. Pakicetus shares some characteristics with their modern marine counterparts, such as the characteristics of the inner ear found only in cetaceans. This animal belongs to a family named after it, the Pakicetidae, which includes some of its lesser-known relatives, such as Narlacetus and Ichthyolestes. This family was closely related to genera such as Ambulocetus, which was even more aquatic than Pakicetus. This genus consisted of 4 species, with the type species being Pakicetus inachus. In terms of size, species of Pakicetus usually measured between 1 and 2 meters long, or 6 feet, so not very big compared to its modern relatives. Its body shape resembled those of land-dwelling hoofed mammals, but swam in a similar fashion to an otter. It had a long pointed snout full of sharp teeth, including canines, incisors, premolars and molars. It had a distinct flexible neck, and a very long robust tail. As in most land mammals, the nose was at the tip of its snout. Most reconstructions of Pakicetus often depict it being covered in fur. However, given their close relationships to hippos, they may have had sparse body hair. Judging by the teeth, this animal was most likely a carnivore, feeding mainly on aquatic prey such as fish, as well as terrestrial vertebrates, such as smaller mammals, birds, and reptiles. Its ancestors may have had more omnivorous diets. The habitat of Pakicetus consisted of shallow freshwater environments, and it likely hunted along the riverbanks and lake edges. The environment was likely warm, with occasional dry seasons. It also inhabited wooded areas near shallow freshwater rivers and the margins of the Tethys Sea. Pakicetus and its relatives later gave rise to more specialized aquatic forms, eventually giving rise to fully aquatic whales. Some of the earliest known fully aquatic whales were the basilosaurids, or serpent whales. This is the family that includes genera such as the iconic and ferocious Basilosaurus, as well as the much smaller Dorodon. Maybe I'll make a video on them at some point. Well, that's it for this video. If you enjoyed the video and learned something new, I'd appreciate if you leave a like and comment. Stay blessed, and enjoy the rest of your day.